Good morning. It is day 9 and just finished the last night. Feels kind of surreal to be headed out to the car. Kind of a warm night. It was warmer than the last few for sure. About 4 o'clock it started raining. Got a pretty decent rainstorm between like 4 and 6, which was nice because the winds are bone dry, and without some rain and a lot of it in the next few weeks, one lightning strike could cause some serious problems. So hoping that the rain keeps up over the next few weeks. Just packing up tent for the last time and gonna hit the trail. There's 5 miles out to the car. We're about just below 9,800 feet right now. It kind of goes up and down just 50 to 100 feet the next couple miles past Fish Creek Park, which then hits the high point of the day at I think 99.30 something, and then it drops down almost 1,000 feet to the trailhead over the next few miles. So it's going to be a lot of downhill on the knees. So anyway, I'll see you from the trailhead, maybe between then if there's something pretty to look at. Finally, my 5th day on the CDT, and finally see one of the blazes. A lot of the hikers were saying they had not seen very many of them, if any at all, so not surprising, but there it is. I've just noticed that my hat does this weird crooked thing in the front. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, I have been thinking, this is day 9, and there's part of me that's, excited for real food again, and definitely the beer, and I'm dying to see my wife and kids, but it is so hard leaving the winds for me. Like, even though it's been 9 days and I'm absolutely pooped, I want to be going the other direction. And it's always after one of these big trips like this, there's a depression that you go into that you just wish you were back out there. Luckily, in another 3 weeks, I've got a 5-day trip into Beartooth, doing my work as a porter up there, and that helps to look forward to that. But still, the winds are where my heart is, and it's so hard to leave. There's, part of me that's really wishing I would have camped at Shadow Lake last night and headed up over Texas Pass today and into the Cirque. And I think I've made the right choices. My legs are exhausted, and they're probably listening to this conversation going, oh hell no, you get us to the car. But luckily at this point I've given away enough of my food that wasn't an option, which helps make that decision easier. And I'm so glad I actually have that extra food, because there are a lot of CDTers that underestimated how much food they need to get from the day inlander up to Union Pass. It's a long haul, man, and the trail miles don't come as easy in the winds as they do in the Great Divide Basin. And they can easily pop out 30 plus mile days there. 30 miles a day in the winds is hard work. So I'm so happy I could help some of them out with that. And But at the same time, man, getting out is hard. It's not easy to be finishing a trip like this. You know, I was in the tent last night going, you know, this really is feeling like home. The bed gets more comfortable every night. You just sleep better every night. I don't know. It's what makes you want to come back. I'm already planning a couple more trips for next summer, and then maybe the following year. And that's the amazingness of it. You get to always have something to look forward to, even if you have to live through a winter and a spring, getting another year older, all that good stuff. It's going to be here again when you're ready to come back to it. So this is a look at some of the trail clearing that's gone on the last few days. I know some of the CDTers that came through here not 5-6 days ago were climbing up and over logs for miles, and so it's great to see that the trail is open again. Makes my life easier, that's for sure. About a mile from the trailhead. It's fun to see the mileage there on North Fork Lake. I was camped there 2 mornings ago, and then passed Cross Lake yesterday morning. So a lot of miles. And that is the end of the trail for this trip. Well, I'm just chilling at the trailhead waiting for our mic to get here, drying out the tent because it got pretty wet last night. Looks like it's just about dry. It's a really weird feeling knowing I don't have to walk anymore. It's kind of hasn't sunk in yet. Yeah, I'm excited for a change of clothes. I think I've taken this shirt off once in the last 9 days. And as you can see, it's disgusting. I can barely stand the smell of myself right now. So I'm looking forward to not being gross anymore. Alright, at Wind River Brewing, about ready to have some garlic shrimp fish tacos here. Amazing. We're gonna need another round of beer here before too long. Well, good morning. It is officially day 10 of the trip. Last night, Mike and I hung out at Pinedale. We went to Wind River Brewing for lunch, which was awesome, and then had some Old Stone pizza in our hotel and watched Olympics. Some good swimming. What else did we watch? A little bit of
some rugby.
Rugby looks rough, man. Yeah, that's quite a sport. Yeah, had a couple good beers that we found at one of the stores in Pinedale. But right now we are headed to the Jackson area. We're going to go south from Hoback Junction and go to Melvin Brewing. So hopefully it's open this year. Last year we got there as they were supposed to open, and there was a sign on the door that said they were closed because one of their employees had gotten COVID. So it's our favorite beer in Wyoming, and we really, really want to go eat there and drink there. So that's the plan. I think we'll probably stop in downtown Jackson for a sec and then head back up over Togety to Trail Lakes to get my car. So that's the plan for the morning. We'll see you from the brewery. So we stopped on the highway to just come look at how red this water is. It's crazy. All right, so we've made it, and there are no COVID closure signs on the doors this year. So hopefully we actually get to go inside and have some of the best beer made in Wyoming. This is freaking awesome. Well, after enjoying Melvin Brewing, Mike and I made our way back through Jackson and then over Togety Pass and Du Bois, and got to the trailhead about 3:15, and the car started, which is always my big worry after a long trip like that. But the car is going and headed back. So that pretty much brings this whole adventure to an end. It was an amazing trip for me. I enjoyed it so much, and I'm looking forward to a ton more Winds adventures coming up in the next years. So if you enjoyed the video, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and love to see you around for more videos. Let me know what you think, and I'll probably post a video of maybe gear I took on this trip and didn't use, and what I might change for the future. So we'll see how that goes coming up here soon. So I'm out. See you, everybody.